Protests against police hit a peak this week. They're feeling the heat this summer as tensions rage on over police priorities. Search landfills for the remains of Indigenous women, or host an international sport competition for first responders.
I think it's hugely insulting.
Daniel Friesen of Winnipeg Police Cause Harm says if they would listen to community, the answer is clear: search the landfill.
Our elected officials are choosing to spend millions of dollars on this celebration of carceral violence, of policing, when there's so many community needs, clear asks that are being unmet, like searching the landfill.
The group staged a mass bike ride on Friday to protest the World Police and Fire Games. According to Mike Edwards, COO for the Games, they are about bringing people together.
While we recognize and understand the pain and everything that is going on and is being felt in the province of Manitoba, we do believe that the spirit of collaboration that we have been able to develop brings a lot more positive and brings the two communities together.
But Friesen says the roots are racist. He says the first games took place in California in 1967 during mass tensions with Black liberation and anti-war movements.
That's very much the spirit of the games when you intertwine, policing into any other kind of thing. Police bring violence with them. That's their job, to bring violence and to coerce people. And so that spirit, of course, is going to be carried with the games. I don't think that's something we should be putting public money towards.
On Sunday, the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs protested the opening ceremonies of the games. Camp Mercedes is a nearby memorial camp set up alongside the ceremonies. The conflict is clear. While the province and city have funded millions towards the games, they have promised $0 to the landfill search. The provincial government refuses to look into further possibilities, while the city agrees the search should go forth despite no financial help. Through influencers on TikTok and outspoken leaders in Indigenous politics, calls for searching the landfill have come from across the country.
If we're an Indigenous person and we're in these positions, this is what we have to do. We have to break rules. We have to push boundaries. And so we're here today to come show our love and support for the families who have set up here so diligently and have to mourn so publicly.
For Cambria Harris, the daughter of one woman believed to lay in a landfill, there is no other option than to search.
We're not asking, we are telling you that this needs to be done. You will search the landfill, and if you will not, you will hand me the shovel and you will hand me the hazmat suits myself, and our community will go in there and retrieve our woman.
Protesters let it be known last week that their eyes are still on the police and their inaction as they defaced police headquarters on Tuesday, pressuring them to do something. Now, as more than 8,000 athletes and family members relax in Athletes Village at the city's Forks site, Camp Mercedes mourns, and the women in the landfill are not forgotten. Sav Jonsa, APTN National News, Winnipeg.